coming for you, Triple C. Coming for you, baby. Alright, let's go. Here we go. So, we are going to introduce Gabby and Darcy, the new queens of the world. I have two at once this time. So, I'm super excited to get started with them. And we're going to go over, the first thing we go over with them is the rules and regulations for the 1% Club program. I am, of course, the king, and they are, of course, the future queens of the world, the 1%. Let's go. Super excited to get started.
So this Coach Clark is the inventor of the 1% program, which is the greatest human growth educational program in the history of humankind.
Interesting.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Coach Clark is also the greatest king in the history of the world, and he's expected to be treated as such.
Well, if he's a king, then that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But if he thinks he's the king of the world, then he should also be crowned. Yeah, absolutely.
You know what? I'll be his queen. He can be my king anytime.
So Coach Clark has even taken the crown from the greatest combat fighter of all time, Triple C.
Who's Triple C?
No idea.
Anyways, you will be the first generation to make the human race better.
And your 16 system functions will function better than 99% of the world. Well, I definitely want to be in that 1%.
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah.
on board with that. So, you are now queens in training to become the 1% of the world and future queens of your lives and the world.
You will be trained to become a better human being for yourself and everyone around you. I love that.
That's nice.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Perfect.
Alright. Alright, so Coach Clark will give 100% effort, and being such, he expects 100% effort in return from you.
I can commit to that.
Okay.
Yeah. The king will stand up for and protect his queens at all costs for being the 1% club members and queens.
The queens will stand up for and protect the king at all costs, and he will always be your king. The queens also have every right the king has.
So are we the queens of the king now? Is that how this works? Does that make us queens?
So ladies, congratulations on taking the first step to becoming the queens of the world.
Thank you, Coach Clark.
You're very welcome, you're very welcome. Do you have any questions for me?
Just one.
Sure.
Who's Triple C?
Triple C. Triple C is the greatest combat athlete in the history of humankind. He was the first American to win the gold medal in the Olympics in 100 years in this weight class. He's the UFC featherweight and bantamweight champion. He is Triple C, a triple champion. People come from around the world to see this man fight. He's a human highlight reel. One of my favorite fighters of all time. Unfortunately for Triple C, there's a new king in town, and his name's Coach Clark. As a matter of fact, I'd like to call out all the coaches, the life coaches in the world, to go head-to-head with the 1% Club program, the greatest human growth educational program in the history of humankind. As a matter of fact, there's one name I'd like to call out. His name's Tony Robbins. Where are you at, Tony Robbins? Come get some. Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Coach Clark here, the king of the world. Thank you guys for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. We certainly had a great time shooting it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to get the word out, and please join the 1% Club program to help yourself be the greatest human being you can be and help us make the world a greater place to live. Thank you, Coach Clark, the king, out. Let's go.